Alrighty, everyone. If you made it this far, we're up to CSM Separation. That's Command Service Module Separation. So the first thing it wants us to do is compute the docking attitude. That is going to be with verb 16, noun 20 to start. We take our current angles. We grab the old trusty dusty calculator. But you can use a slide rule or abacus if you so desire. You're going to simply take the first row and subtract 130 from that. So 222 minus 130, that gets you 92. That second row is going to be 302 plus 180. And that's 482, so we roll over, so subtract 360. That gets us 122. And the third row stays as is. So we can key in verb 49, enter. Verb 25, enter. Plus 09200. All right, so verb 49 stands for crew defined maneuver. Verb 25, enter, is please change all three rows. This reads in degrees as XXX decimal XX, or hundreds, tens, ones, tenths, hundreds. So that's 92 degrees, 09200. The second row we said was plus 122 degrees. And the third row is as is, which quite frankly, I actually already forgot. So we'll give ourselves a verb 16, noun 20, and just write that down. That was 259. Let's round that up to just 30, or yeah, 300. So verb 49, enter. Actually, we gotta go back to poo here. There we go. Verb 49, enter. Wouldn't you know? Okay. Proceed. There we go. Enter. There we go. So if that ever happens where you're queuing verb 49 and nothing pops up, just hit proceed and then enter. Verb 49, enter. And we can see, thankfully, our row's saved. So now just to modify the third row, we just do verb 23. Enter. And that's plus 300 for 300. And then 00 because we don't care about the tenths or the hundredths. Proceed, and we should get the flashing 5018. And we're going to stop there. We're going to be using RCS, so RCS command on. Make sure it's on service module. We're going to arm our pyrotechnics. And then do the GDC align. And if I remember correctly, that GDC align is aligning to that docking attitude, basically. We'll not be using it, though, because we got something even better. It's called a window. Now that we're set, we start the Delta V counter on the entry monitoring system. And we will go ahead and start the clock. You can do that at any time. Once you hit 5950 on the clock, you're going to go ahead and set the CMC mode, the Command Module Computer Control mode, to auto. That'll allow for autopilot. Uncover your CSM launch vehicle SEP. Push the button when it rolls over. Thrust forward for 0.5 feet per second there. So thrust forward till it reaches minus 100.5. You're going to open the primary propellants, close the secondary propellants, backwards re-entry, backwards Petri, open the helium there on both rows, fuel cell react valves to normal, and then you're just going to drift for, a few moments. It looks like the CMC mode, either I didn't set it to hold or it's I accidentally set it back to hold. But that's okay. Just make sure it's in auto because you can see it was struggling to hold attitude on hold. And we're going to drift away just quite a bit. And I would say just a little bit more. All right, we want to be careful when we swing this thing around. We want to have room to align to the reticle on the LEM. We want to make sure we don't smack into it. So once we're set, just thrust with the N key down to minus 100 feet per second. And you'll be completely station keeping at that point. And that is going to complete CSM separation. The reason I'm doing these as one video at a time is just because things can get a little bit technical. This is the first time you're actually really maneuvering the spacecraft. So, yeah, take it in. Stick flying. That's why we're doing this part separately. So, take it in. I'll see you all at the next one. Feel free to practice that till you're confident, because the next two are going to get slightly harder.